Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kay and today we're getting into an unboxing. So it's a big one. It is FabFitFun. So if you've been watching my channel, you might be thinking to yourself, haven't we already had one of these? That's because I was very late posting the spring edition of FabFitFun. So by the time I'd done that, the summer one was on its way. But I also ordered it quite late in the day as well, so by the time I got it, we were pretty much ready to ship the summer ones out. So partly my fault, partly the fact that that's just the way it fell. So if you just want to know what's in the box, or you already know what the box is all about, I'm going to talk a bit about my add-ons as well. If you're not interested in any of that, then I'll try and remember and put a timestamp in the description box for you, and you can just skip ahead straight to the part of the video where I just unbox and show you what I got. So if you don't know what FabFitFun is, I'm quickly going to go over it. I'm going to put all the details in the description down below, so you can check that out for more information. But basically what it is a seasonal subscription box, so quarterly. It ships from America, and it contains beauty products, lifestyle products, fitness products, or it can contain those items anyway, it doesn't always. And if you have the season by season subscription, you can customise a few items. If you pay for an annual subscription, you can customise a few more, and they are known as select members. So later on when I'm talking about select customisations, that's what I mean. It's people who have paid for an annual subscription. I am just a season by season subscriber, so I'm a regular subscriber. So I only customise a few items. So there's a few items in here that I know I've got, and then the rest will be a surprise. What you can also do is, just before they ship the boxes out, FabFitFun send you an email and they tell you that add-ons are available. And what add-ons are products that you can buy separately from your box, but they get sent out with your box. I think that makes sense. So there's it's basically like a shop, and you go through and you see what there is that you're interested in, and if you want something, you put it in your basket and they charge you for your box. They'll charge you for any items that are in your cart at the same time. So I did get a few add-ons this time around, just a few, but I'll show you those in just a second. And yeah, and the products are usually at a discount. Sometimes they're up to 70% off the recommended retail price, so you can find some bargains on there. You can find some things that, you know, you can get a decent price on. And the best thing about this box, there's no customs fee. So in the UK you end up paying a little bit extra for the tax, but it's totally worth it, because then you're not having to mess about waiting for it to clear customs and to pay the extra charges for the handling fees or anything like that. So that to me is just amazing. So this is my second box from FabFitFun, and even though I haven't even opened this box yet, I'm already quite impressed. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my add-ons, and then we will get into the box. So I got a few. Moving on. So I picked up the Daily Concepts back scrubber. So I find when I'm in the shower or I'm in the bath and I'm trying to just get to places, I can't do it. I don't have a brush or anything. This was on sale, so I thought, do you know what? I'll just get that. So it's useful. I can't remember what the prices were. In fact, I can't remember what the prices were for any of these things. If I can find them, I'll put those in the description so you know how much I paid for them. But all I know is that I've not paid full retail price for any of these items. So So yeah, so back scrubber. I also got the Luxie Eye Essential brushes set. So there's just 5 little brushes in there, 5 little eye brushes in there. I'm slightly obsessed with makeup brushes. I have a few of them. Can you ever have too many makeup brushes? I'm gonna go with no. So yeah, so I just thought they were cute, and they, like I said, they were a reduced cost. I have seen these brushes in this country, but I still paid less for them. Okay, this one was a bit of a weird one. I bought salt. So they're flavoured salts. They are from a brand called Gustus Vitae, and they're flavoured salts. So they've got blue cheese sea salt, lemon rosemary sea salt, and a Dijon mustard sea salt. And they were like really quite cheap, and I just thought, you know what, they sound quite interesting. I know you can get flavoured salts in this country as well, but they were there, they looked interesting, I got them, and I will sprinkle them on everything. Not very healthy, not very fit, but oh well. Right, so, oh my gosh, so this, so I got the Murad, it will focus, so I got the Murad Refreshing Cleanser. So cleansers are always useful. I saw this and I thought, Murad, it's a decent brand, it's the right price, I'm willing to pay that, I'll give it a go. That when the box came and I opened it, I had a bit of a shock, because I didn't look at the size of the item that I was ordering. I looked at the price and thought, that's a decent price. I thought I was getting something that was about this sort of size. So when I opened the box and I saw this, I sort of went, okay, so I've done a little bit better than I thought I had. And just to make sure that it's not like a tiny bottle inside the box, I'm just going to open it now, and no, it's not. It is quite large. So yeah, very pleased with myself for managing to get hold of this one. Yeah, like I said, I thought I was getting about half the size, and the price I paid, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I remember thinking to myself, I'm willing to pay that, and I thought it was half the size. So this, quite pleased with this. Next, we've got the Tula Skincare Aqua Infusion Power Liquid. So it's a hydrating serum. So this powerfully hydrating serum instantly quenches and soothes thirsty and distressed skin. Probiotics and superfoods give the skin a plump and dewy appearance. Microencapsulated bubbles burst upon application, delivering the most pure and fresh skin nutrients in a weightless texture. Apply on clean skin and follow with moisturiser. Use daily, AM and PM. And I just thought that sounded really nice. Again, it was at a price that I was willing to pay for it. I wouldn't have bought anything that I wasn't willing to pay for. I should just stop saying that and just say, if I got it, I was willing to pay the price for it. So yeah, that was nice. The next thing I got was this, and it's the Ciate London Astrolights Jewel Palette. So I did have a quick look at this yesterday, just to make sure it wasn't broken or anything, and so that's the packaging, and you can see it shifts colour. That's quite pretty. It's got shade names on the back, and when you open it up, that is what she looks like. And isn't she pretty? did have to take a breath when I opened this. This middle shade here, this purple one with the bow, that is a duochrome, and I swatched it and it is very pretty. So it's like a pink to purple shift. Don't know if I'm going to be able to show you that. Oh, you can sort of see it. So yeah, it's just, I think that's going to be really, really pretty. And the other shades as well are just rather nice. So yeah, looking forward to getting stuck into that. Just get rid of that. I did get another Ciate product, and it was the Glitter Storm. Is that even? There you go. It's the Glitter Storm lipstick in the shade Spark. Now this, on the picture online, obviously I knew it was a glittery shade. I don't think I looked closely enough, because it's also quite metallic, which if I'd have known I probably wouldn't have purchased. But it does look very pretty. It sort of looks like this, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see the glittery on the sides. So it's like it's been sprayed in glitter. It's very pretty, it's very aesthetically pleasing, but it's also quite metallic, which I wasn't expecting. And let me just, there's not a lot of colour payoff on it. Well, there looks like there is on camera, but in real life it just looks a bit sort of goldy shimmery. But let's try and catch the light. So that's what it looks like. So while I wouldn't necessarily have purchased this had I known, or realised rather, that it was metallic, I swatched it yesterday and I thought, I think I made a mistake, I don't know. But the more I look at it, the more I actually think I'm willing to try it. So I think I'm going to give it a go, and we'll see how we get on. But my first initial reaction was, whoops. And then the last thing, now this isn't strictly an add-on, but I have paid for it separately to the box. So there was the Sol de Janeiro travel size Brazilian Bum Bum cream, and the Brazilian Foreplay moisturising shower cream gel. So these were one of the options available for customisation in the subscription box, but there was something else I wanted as well as these, so I've picked that, and then I just paid, I don't know whether it was $10 or $15 extra for these, and I know that these retail for a lot more than that usually, and I just thought I'm going to do that because I know that I was never going to get these two items for that kind of price anywhere else. So I thought, too good an opportunity, I'm going to get both, I'll just pay extra. So that's what I did. I love it. I love it. I haven't tried it yet, but the smell, I love the smell, definitely. So yeah, really, really happy with those. That was all of my add-ons, so now we're going to get into the unboxing. So we're just going to open it up, and oh gosh, I don't know if I can get it all in. So we've got, that's the inside of the box, quite pretty, and then we've got a magazine on top hiding everything, fabulous. So you get the magazine that comes with it, and this quarter it seems to be in support of Eva Longoria's charity. So it says on the front of the box, it says the Global Gift Foundation USA, Girls in Action Alliance with Eva Longoria Foundation. So that's pretty cool, and obviously it's got a picture of her on the front. How dare she look so pretty. No, I'm not bitter. Yeah, so in the magazine there are articles, there's information on how to use the products that you've got, and it also tells you all the options that were available for the boxes and their prices. So we'll be referring to this as we go along, and let's get into it and see what we've got. Okay, so I've got a code for $15 off your first FabFitFun box. So I will link that in the description down below, and it says that's $200 plus worth of presents to yourself for just $35.99. So that's pretty cool. I'll link that in the description box, and if you want to use that, go ahead and use it. Yeah, oh, and that's something else as well. So the box is the contents of the box is usually worth in excess of $200. So you're paying about 50, 60, something like that, and you're getting about 200. So I think it's a pretty good box. I think that's a pretty good deal myself, but you be the judge of that for yourself when you see what I've got. So we're just gonna open the paper, and I'm gonna just pop this on the floor and just dip into it because it's quite a large box. There's quite a few items in here. First thing I'm going to pull out is something that I know I've got. I think there were 3 things that I customised, so I'll dig those out first, and then we'll get into the bits that are a surprise afterwards. So the first thing I can see is this. So it is a spiritual gangster kimono. So it's worth $60. It says it fits up to a size 16. I'm guessing that's US. And it's just a really pretty little pattern on there. So you could probably wear that to the beach as a cover up at the beach. I'm probably going to end up using it as a bit of a robe, a dressing gown, something like that. And oh, it has pockets. That might sound ridiculous that I'm getting excited over pockets, but yeah, I have a lot of things that end up being given to me that I have to just put somewhere at a moment's notice. So pockets are always welcome. But yeah, I think that's really pretty. I'm really glad I picked that. And actually this was the thing that I wanted, as well as the Sol de Janeiro stuff. So I was really torn because I thought, oh, this looks really pretty and useful, but I also really wanted the Sol de Janeiro stuff, so I was like so as you know, I had both. So yeah, so really pleased with that. It does feel quite soft. Let's see what the book says. So it says, made of spun rayon fabric for a cooling effect, this kimono is a summer essential that can be dressed up or down. It features silky comfortable front pockets and a belt, so you can wear it multiple ways. And like I said, it's $60. So, and yeah, it does have a belt. It's one of those attached sort of things, so I'm not going to lose it, so that's even better. So really pleased I've got that. So the other options that were available with the robe and the Sol de Janeiro were a Sutra Professional Mini Travel Blow Dryer in Soft Touch Marble, and I was really tempted by that. It looks pretty, and a travel dryer would actually be quite useful for me, but I decided not to get it because I was a bit concerned that I wouldn't actually be able to use it. I figured that with it being an American thing, I wouldn't be able to use the plug. So I would have had to have gone and got an adapter, and I just went, I'm not even going to risk it. So that's why I didn't pick that one. And then the other option was the Vicks Paula Hermanni Lotus Towel. So it was just a beach towel. And I didn't really need a beach towel. It looks, is this one here? So that was the hairdryer, and that was the beach towel. And I wanted the robe, I wanted the Sol de Janeiro. The other two never even came into it. So the next item is these. So it's the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. Now, I picked these because I really like to do a face mask. I've got a few sort of knocking around, but I can never have too many. They're going to get used. And these, if I remember right, were pricey. So let's just see. So yeah, so the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask, set of 5. So yeah, so there's 5 masks in here, not just one. All that glitters is gold, and this decadent treatment mask is no exception. It features 24 karat gold and Rosa Damascena extract to brighten, soothe and hydrate your skin. And they're worth $160. There is absolutely no way that I would purchase these at that kind of price, but would I want them? Yes, definitely. I just think it's such a luxurious thing to have, and I think if you're going to be using something like this, you're going to be doing it on a day that you want to feel pampered, you want to feel like you're living in luxury, and I'm quite looking forward to using these. Oh no, I really am. So I'm really excited about these. So the other options that went with the mask were these West Elm Indigo tie-dye bowls. There was a set of 3 bowls. So I toyed with the idea of getting them, and I actually put them in the box, but I thought I'm not really going to use them. I don't really have a need for them. And the other options were the Summer and Rose Navy Diamond Tote, which was this little thing here, and I don't need a bag, and the XO Sienna Black Felt Letterboard, so here. And again, it just wasn't something that I needed or would use. So in the end I went for the face masks, because I thought, do you know what, I will use them, and they're super expensive, so I wasn't going to pass that opportunity up. So the next item that I knew I'd got coming, because I picked it, was, so it was the Jennifer Zuna jewellery star necklace. Now it is in gold, which isn't something that I would normally wear, but I just thought it was really pretty. And the other options that were available with that were the Burn 60 resistance bands, or the Eau de Me What a Pair set of 2 silicone wine glasses, and I just didn't want any of those. So the necklace was pretty. I thought I'll wear it at some point, I'm sure, so I've picked that up. Starlight, and it says, Starlight, star bright. There are 1,000,001 ways to style a dainty, timeless necklace like this one, and this is worth $50. So it's pretty. It's not something that I would have picked up for myself, but it is pretty. So now we're on to the things that I don't know I'm getting. So we'll just dig in. So we've got the Invisibobble. It's a 2-pack. Traceless, high wearing comfort, hair loving, strong grip, non-soaking updo tool. So it's just a hair bobble. I've never tried one of these before, but I have heard that they're quite good. Oh no, it's not a 2-pack, there's 6, sorry. I saw that and thought there were 2, but there isn't, there's 6. I just thought they look really weird. That's because there's 6 in there, not 2. Oh well, Anyway, so yeah, so I've never tried these before, but I have seen them around. So yeah, they'll be useful. I'm definitely going to give those a go. And let's just see. So that is something that is in everybody's box, and it says, the answer to all your ponytail problems. This revolutionary hair tool provides a strong grip yet leaves your hair traceless, and it's $16. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with those. Give those a go. So next we've got the Living Proof Nourishing Styling Cream. It says stops frizz and lightly conditions. That's fine for me. I do get a little bit of a frizz going on, so it is quite nice. So that'll be useful. So let's have a look. And looks like this was something that there were other options for. It says the name says it all. Combat frizz with this styling cream that smooths, conditions and blocks humidity without weighing hair down, and that's worth $28. So the other options that I could have got were the Ico London I Do Black Liquid Eyeliner, or a mystery item, and I don't know what that is, but it would have been worth $24 plus whatever it is. And to be honest, I think I'd have picked this anyway, so yeah, happy that I got that. The next thing is from Generation Clay. Now I have seen this, I'm pretty sure it was in one of the UK subscription boxes a while back. I didn't have it, but I saw the advert for it, and it's the Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. Sounds cool. So let's just see what that says, and it's a decent size or not. It's going to be on this side. Okay, and again, this was in everybody's box, so everybody's got one of these. It says packed with Davidson Plum, the purple mask works to rejuvenate dull skin and boost hydration, and that is worth $39. So happy with that. The next thing I've pulled out is this. So it's gold packaging, so it's going to be really hard for me to show you. But it says Wish, and it's an exfoliating foot mask. So smooths and softens and intense hydration. So let's just see. Okay, so this was in everybody's box as well, and it says, get your feet sandal ready. Natural ingredients like willow bark extract and pumpkin seed exfoliate and polish for your softest feet ever. And that is worth $32. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to get my feet in shape at the moment. I've recently done a foot peel. I'm using a foot exfoliator. I'm determined I'm going to be able to wear flip-flops without going ugh. So that's going to make its way into my routine, and I will use that. That's pretty cool. So the next thing is, let's see, so we've got the Intelligent Nutrients Refining Micro Polish. So this is one of the items that select members could customise, and it says intelligent is right. This unique formula is curated with plant jojoba beads, which are plant-based, biodegradable and great for the skin. Just massage it gently into the skin and rinse to reveal refined pores and a fresh, smooth face. And it's worth $57. The other things that I could have got were the Cooler Organic SPF 30 Makeup Setting Sunscreen Spray, which is this thing here. Or the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm, which is this thing here. So I think I'm happy with what I've got. Exfoliators are always good. I think if I'd have had the option, I would probably have picked the Cooler Setting Spray, but actually I'm probably going to get more benefit out of this. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. That's fine. And the last product that I've got is quite a large box. It's the Grace and Stella Spray All Day. So it's a rose spray, hydrating rose facial spray. So yeah, I'm even more glad now that I haven't picked the spray, even though it's an SPF, even though the other one was an SPF one. I've got sunscreen, I can use that, it's all cool. And I've got a spray here, so I'm actually glad now that I've got the exfoliator instead. So let's see what this says. So this was in everybody's box, and it says, craving a midday refresher? Just spritz on the rose infused mist. Oh, just a spritz of the rose infused mist will leave you with a fresh and moisturised face, and that is worth £25.95. So, and it feels quite weighty actually. It's 240ml, so that's a nice decent size. Let's just get into it. Have a spritz. It's that kind of plastic that sticks to you as you're trying to get it off. There you go. Nope, still got some there. That is a nice sized bottle. I'm a bit dubious about what kind of spray it's going to be though. I quite like a nice fine mist, and I'm looking at this thinking that's probably going to be quite dropletty, but we'll try it and see. There you go, it's nothing. Give it a bit of a... don't know if you can see that. Oh, oh, it does smell like rose. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so that is quite heavy. So if you do end up with this product, go light. It does feel really refreshing, and it does have a nice fragrance to it. It's a bit sweet. I wouldn't have said it's overly light, but it's not properly heavy either, so it's nice. I like it. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with what I've got. So we'll just do a recap. We've got the Generation Clay face mask, we've got the Living Proof styling cream, we've got the Invisibobble Bobbles, 6 of them, not 2. We've got the Wish exfoliating foot mask, we've got the Intelligent Nutrients face scrub, we've got the ridiculously bougie face masks, we've got the facial spray, and we've got the necklace. So I'm just going to pop that back in its little pouch, keep it nice and safe and secure. There we go, so in its little pouch. And that was all of the products. So I'll put the total that everything came to in the description as well, along with all the other information. And yeah, I'm really happy with that box. Definitely not going to complain. I'm going to enjoy all the products in there. I'm going to enjoy all my add-ons as well. And I think it's probably a good job that this is a quarterly box, not a monthly one, because I think I would be bankrupt. But anyway, that's it from me for today then, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.